We like to think our food is safe. We trust the labels, the brands, the regulations. But there's a hidden danger lurking in our food supply, a silent threat that often goes unnoticed: toxins. These invisible enemies invade our bodies with each bite, accumulating over time and wreaking havoc on our health. From the pesticides sprayed on our fruits and vegetables to the hormones injected into our livestock, our modern food system is rife with chemicals that have no place in our bodies. We are unknowingly consuming a cocktail of toxins, the long-term effects of which are only beginning to be understood. This isn't about some far-off threat. This is about the food we eat every single day. It's about the apple we pack in our child's lunchbox, the salad we order for lunch, the chicken breast we serve for dinner. The danger is real, and it's time we wake up to the toxic reality of our food. The human cost of toxic food is often hidden, masked by chronic illnesses that develop slowly over time. But sometimes the consequences are immediate and devastating. Take, for example, the case of the hundreds of people in India who were hospitalized in 2013 after consuming rice contaminated with high levels of pesticides. Many suffered seizures, vomiting, and respiratory problems, and tragically, some even lost their lives. In another chilling incident, thousands of people across the United States fell ill after eating spinach tainted with E. coli bacteria, a pathogen often linked to the use of contaminated water and manure in industrial agriculture. These victims experienced severe gastrointestinal distress, kidney failure, and long-term health complications. These stories, though difficult to hear, are a stark reminder of the very real dangers posed by toxic food. They are a call to action, urging us to pay attention to what we put on our plates and demand better for ourselves and our families. Among the most insidious toxins lurking in our food are organophosphates, a class of pesticides widely used in conventional agriculture. These neurotoxins were originally developed as nerve agents during World War II and have been linked to a range of health problems, including developmental delays in children, impaired cognitive function, and even cancer. But organophosphates are just the tip of the iceberg. Our food is also laced with a cocktail of other harmful substances, including antibiotics, hormones, heavy metals, and genetically modified organisms, or GMOs. These toxins find their way into our food through various avenues: pesticide residues on produce, antibiotic-laden meat and dairy, mercury in fish, and GMOs engineered to withstand herbicides. The sheer volume and variety of toxins present in our food are staggering. And while regulatory agencies set safe levels for individual toxins, they often fail to account for the cumulative effect of multiple toxins interacting within our bodies. Section 4. The silent accumulation: how toxins take root in our bodies. Imagine our bodies as delicate ecosystems constantly striving for balance. When we ingest toxins, we disrupt this delicate equilibrium, overwhelming our natural detoxification systems and allowing these harmful substances to accumulate over time. Some toxins, like heavy metals, are stored in our fatty tissues and organs, remaining in our bodies for years, even decades. Others, like pesticides, can disrupt our hormones, interfere with our metabolism, and damage our DNA. This insidious accumulation is particularly concerning for children, whose developing bodies are far more vulnerable to the harmful effects of toxins. Exposure to pesticides and other chemicals during critical periods of development can have long-lasting consequences on their health, potentially leading to learning disabilities, behavioral problems, and chronic diseases later in life. Section 5. The long shadow of toxicity, chronic diseases, and beyond. The health consequences of chronic toxin exposure are far-reaching and often devastating. Scientists have linked the rise of chronic diseases such as cancer, heart disease, Alzheimer's, and autoimmune disorders to the growing toxic load in our bodies. For instance, studies have shown a strong correlation between pesticide exposure and an increased risk of Parkinson's disease, a debilitating neurological disorder. Similarly, the widespread use of antibiotics in animal agriculture has contributed to the rise of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, posing a serious threat to global public health. The true cost of toxic food extends beyond individual health. It burdens our healthcare system, threatens the integrity of our environment, and undermines the sustainability of our food supply. Section 6. Reclaiming our health towards a future of safe and nourishing food. By making conscious choices about the food we buy and consume, we can significantly reduce our exposure to harmful toxins. Choosing organic produce is a powerful step towards a cleaner diet. Organic farming offers a safer and healthier alternative to conventionally grown food. Supporting local farmers who prioritize sustainable practices is crucial. By buying directly from farmers markets or joining CSA programs, we can connect with the source of our food. Educating ourselves about food labels is essential for making informed choices. By supporting companies committed to transparency, we can demand better for ourselves and our planet. The fight for safe and nutritious food is a fight for our health and future.